I'll go first.
All right.
To win the East.
AFC.
I mean, to win the AFC.
No, the AFC East.
The AFC East. I'm gonna go until we knock them off. I'm going to go New England Patriots.
Okay.
I'm not fooled by the this and the that, and they got rid of all these players, and I'm gotten rid. You know what? Every year we say that. Until they actually lose it, I'm not picking against them.
Okay.
All right.
All right. The AFC North.
The AFC North. I'm gonna go with. I'm not going with Pittsburgh.
Oh no!
Oh, Poon! Turn mid-Poon!
No! Oh man, Robbie.
I'm back.
All right,
I'm back.
All right, good.
I'm gonna go with the Baltimore Ravens.
Okay.
I think they are. They might have a little more of a struggle this year, but I do think that the quarterback will grow and become more of a passer. They just can't play from behind. They're not a team that can play catch up. So if you get a lead on them, it's going to be hard for them to catch up at this moment. The AFC West, well, you know who that is. That's Kansas City. Not even close.
Of course.
And then we have the
South.
The South. I'm going to go with the Texans.
Okay. Right.
I do believe that, I don't like what their coach is doing. It's almost like he's still, after all these years, trying to prove a point with his players, right? And now it's just time for them to just go win football games and stop trying to make a point, stop trying to throw your chest around and show how much power you have. It's time to win football games. But I think they're going to win it. NFC.
Yep.
Right? Let's go NFC East. I'm going to go to Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh.
Let me change that. I'm going to go to Dallas Cowboys because for one reason, I really like their coach. I really like McCarthy. He has the respect and he has the clout, unlike any other coach that's come there since Jimmy Johnson, if you think about it.
True.
All right, that guy's won. He's been a winner with a quarterback that has had a lot of success. So I think they're going to, have a lot of faith in him. Let's go to the NFC North. I'm going to go Green Bay Packers. I know I like the Vikings, but it's the Kirk Cousins thing. I don't know what it is, right? But I think Green Bay can repeat, but it's going to be between those two teams. Let's go to the NFC West. I'm going to pick a flyer here because I don't think San Francisco is going to be any good.
Really?
Right? I don't.
The old
I think it's between
NFC team letdown from the Super Bowl?
No, I just don't think they're going to be as good.
Okay.
I think Arizona's moving up. Seattle's moving up. I'm going to take a flyer, and I'm going to go Arizona.
Wow.
Right? That's my only reach because it's probably going to be Seattle. But I like Arizona. I think they play Seattle really well. And so if it's between those two teams, Arizona's got a chance. And then going to the NFC, which one did I miss?
NFC South.
The NFC South.
Falcons, Saints, Bucks.
Yeah, no, I know who it is, right? You guys can fall for all that money that Tampa has spent. You guys can fall for all that nonsense. It's going to be the Saints, right? Because the Saints are the Saints.
Wow.
They've been getting screwed. They've had some unfortunate luck the last few years in the playoffs. They could have very easily won another Super Bowl, okay? But some unfortunate breaks. They're the team to beat
this
in that.
This is crazy,
division.
man. You know what's funny? I'll make mine quick because I literally have the same picks as you for everything except for two divisions. So we're matching everywhere other than the NFC South.
Right?
I took the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Ah, you're an idiot. You
took the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
The new shiny things.
I love shiny stuff. Shiny
yes.
stuff. And then, of course, in the AFC East, I got the Miami Dolphins after Tua Tagovailoa takes over Week 4. Big rally in the season.
Robbie.
Big rally in the season.
Robbie.
Big rally.
Why do we play these games?
Big rally. Miami Dolphins. division champions after the Dolphins lose to the Jacksonville Jaguars on Thursday Night Football. Flo is not afraid to make a switch. That's what I like about him. He likes to shake things up. He's going to let Tua sniff around here. Let him see how game day operates for a few weeks. That's going to be like his preseason. He's going to go through game rituals. And then week 4, ba-bow, pulls the trigger, and we go on a run.
By the way, quick question.
Yeah.
What kind of trigger is that?
A ba-bow. It's a cannon. Except it's in the left arm. Ba-bow, Tua. So that's literally the only differences I had. We had this. I can show you. I'm not gonna show you my comments, but look at my picks. They're all the same.
All right.
Crazy. Robbie, how about you? Do you have any differences?
Oh, I do agree with Leroy on the Patriots. Loosey-goosey Belichick and rejuvenated Belichick. Yeah, it's going to be the Patriots. I'll go with the Pittsburgh Steelers, guys. I mean, I look at it from a gambling perspective. The Ravens are minus 185 to win the division. Steelers, much better value at plus 333. They're getting Big Ben back. And even last year, they won 8 games with terrible quarterbacks.
Hey, Big Ben's about 40.
But then they won last year with the Duck and Rudolph. They won 8 games. If Ben just stays healthy for half the season,
I never root for Minka Fitzpatrick. I never root for him.
And it's also a doom hedge because they, Steelers win the division. Minka Fitzpatrick.
Yeah.
Chiefs. It's a layup. Chiefs is a layup.
Texans, South. What do you have?
Oh yeah, I got the Texans. I think Deshaun Watson.
Right,
everyone's all down on the Texans because they traded Hopkins and they have a boob coach. By the Texans win the division.
All right.
And here's a big difference. Well, I like the Vikings. First of all, I think Aaron Rodgers has got noodle arm at this point.
I can't disagree with you.
A noodle arm.
And the Vikings defense and running game gets him to win the division.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, he was throwing it like 50 times a game last year.
I didn't want to do the homer thing.
Oh.
Here's a big
why? It's a lot of fun.
Give me the LA Rams at plus 650.
Okay.
I think
Are you
out
they
of
bounce
your
back.
mind?
Why? I see it
Their
on Hard
quarterback's
Knocks.
a bum.
They're taking the COVID protocol seriously after watching it on Hard Knocks.
All right.
Quarterback's still a bum.
All right, so you have the NFC East and the NFC South remaining, Robbie.
All right, NFC East. I'll go with the Eagles. I mean, I know the Cowboys have that choking gene and new coach coming in, but I mean,
I'm going Cowboys for that reason. I like McCarthy. He's been a good coach that got the shaft job in Green Bay, but yeah.
And the South. All right, this is where the betting odds kicks in. So the Saints are the favorite minus 120. You got Tampa Bay at plus 150. You got Atlanta at plus 700. And a new $65 million man at quarterback, Teddy Bridgewater, plus 2,500. New coach, Matt Rule. He could be the next Pete Carroll, fresh out of college. Give me the Carolina Panthers at 25-1. And the NFC North has had a long history of the last place team finishing first the next year. Give me Carolina to win the division.
All right. Let's quickly, boys, get our conference. Let's get our conference championships in here. What do we got?
I have in the AFC. I'm gonna go chalk. I'm gonna go Baltimore versus Kansas City.
Okay.
And then in the NFC, I'm gonna go Saints versus man. I don't want to do this, but I'm gonna go Saints versus Dallas.
Ooh.
All right. Robbie, who do you got?
I have the Houston Texans making the AFC Championship game, and they will take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And the Houston Texans, because of course they have the Dolphins have the first round pick. The Houston Texans go to the Super Bowl.
All right.
Oh, so that's going to be like the 31st pick?
Yeah, the Doom Hedge.
That sucks. I'm gonna have I got the Cowboys taking on the Bucks, taking on Tom Brady, and then I got in the AFC, the Baltimore Ravens against the Miami Dolphins.
Oh my God! Goodbye. What are you doing?
What?
Will you stop?
Well, let me tell you what happens, though. All right.
I don't want to know what happens.
Super Bowl
because
pick.
Here it comes. Put the music on.
No, wait.
Let's play the music in the background, Robbie.
What music? What?
You know what music?
What?
Kick it, Robbie. J Balvin. There we go. Go ahead.
All right. After a long history of the Ravens owning the Dolphins, I have the Dolphins, led by Tua Tagovailoa, beating the Baltimore Ravens moving on to the Super Bowl to beat Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Woo! Hot damn.
Turn it up, Robbie. There you go. Wiggle. Woo!
Can't wait. Robbie?
I didn't get to my NFC pick.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Not that I could do better than that. But I'll go the Saints to make the Super Bowl. Revenge here for Drew Brees. He's been let down 2 years in a row with the Rams pass interference, and then last year that overtime game against the Vikings, he makes it back to the Super Bowl and beats the Texans.
Oh. Nice.
I know we get to that Danuel House story now.
Oh yeah. Well, quickly before we get out of here, Danuel House. Danuel House. He is being investigated for allegedly allowing a female COVID testing official into his hotel room.
Hey, is it safe to say nobody had COVID?
I don't know. I mean, I guess
She had to get tested too, right?
I would think so.
Right.
One would think.
So,
well, he's just a little lonely. That's all.
hey, could you imagine they getting tests every other day? He getting a little thing stuck up in nose and say, hey, how you doing? How you doing?
Oh, man. All right. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
What kind of conversations could they have had while he's getting that thing stuck up his nose that would get her to go back to the room?
I don't know.
Goodness.
Good
Dude
morning.
is a gigolo. Or
Maybe he just wanted more personal testing.
maybe she's a big one and slump buster.
They are down in the series. Talk to you guys tomorrow. See you.